My name is Jeff Hopkins. I am the co-founder of New Dimensions Active. With the whole concept for today, I think we wanted to encompass movement through obviously Vogue's colour palette. So we wanted to show the versatility to our product and the capabilities that it has, hence the dancing and the excessive movement. But then alongside Vogue's kind of DJ history and background, it's very relevant now. So we wanted to try to tie the two of them together and kind of bring something very big and powerful. So it's been 10 months back and forward. She's played a big part in the design element of this. So we have gone to London, we've flown, we've been with our team, we've sat down through fabrics. She's picked the fabric, she's picked the different elements and assets that we've applied to the garments. So, I mean, this really speaks Vogue. But we obviously brought it to life through our knowledge of the fashion and the retail industry.
So this is actually the first collaboration that I have chased the person, and I wanted to do a collaboration. So they sent me a set probably about 3 years ago, and I said to my mates, I was like, I want to collaborate with them. And then I contacted my manager and I was like, we need to try and figure out how to work with these guys, because I just loved the gym gear that they sent. Collaborating with somebody has to be like a complete, you have to work really well together. You have to take on board each other's ideas. I just know what I kind of had a vision for a gym collection. I wanted a really, really cool one, kind of streetwear-y vibes. But I wanted it to be something you could wear running, something you could wear in the gym that's going to be really good for a squat. And for me, I spend way too much time in gym gear. I literally have to try and force myself out of it. I do the nursery runs in my gym gear. I live in gym gear, basically. It's a real push to get me out of it. So I wanted something that looked really cool and slick.
My name is Orla Hopkins and I am co-founder of New Dimensions Active along with my brother Jeff. So many moving parts. I suppose we started with Vogue with what was her ideas, as in what kind of activewear does she love. And we knew she was definitely outside the box, so we knew it was going to bring a new element to our collections, which we were really excited about. And I was even more excited, I don't know about Jeff, but I was even more excited about it when she introduced leopard print and neons. It was just like, okay, we've got something really special here. And when the ideas and the sketches and the products became a reality, it was time to decide on what next, the campaign. I had the idea, obviously Vogue being a DJ back in the day, I was like, this could be a really cool concept to go with. It's movement, it's music, it's dance, it embodies so much of what we are about. And we knew we could bring in the teams of dancers here. We were very, very lucky through conversation to team up with another amazing company, HVF, that were like, right, these minds working together, the ideas just started to flow. Without all, I think, the moving parts and the different teams, the different elements, we wouldn't be here today.
I'm Matthew Kerwin, the founder of Hedgehogs vs Foxes. I was delighted when Jeff and Orla approached HVF to produce and direct the Vogue collaboration content series. Vogue's past work as a DJ invoked images of printworks in London, and this was where I wanted to go creatively. Our biggest challenge was to find the right location to film in. Once we had this sorted out, it was all about set design, combining lighting, video screens, and a Function One sound system to tell the story.
Today we have a brilliant team of dancers, choreographers and performers here to really show off the brand really well. So I got to lean into that. I need to bring that kind of energy with the cinematography for it. We're really letting loose a little bit with this one. It's a fun day. So we're throwing rickshaw, remote head, we're going crane, we're going dolly and track, we're going easy rig, we're running 2 camera systems of Arri Alexas, and yeah, I don't think we can throw any more at it. This shoot, apart from all elements involved with it, the most amazing element for me is this space. I mean, it's class. It's so hard to get a space like this in Dublin anymore because they're all snapped up. So it's a real treat to see such a great stage go in, such great lighting. It really makes my job very easy. I can't point and get a bad shot in here. It's been such a great experience to work with Neil on the choreography in prep and in pre-production on this. That amount of planning that we had for that really intricate sequence where we had 2 grips dancing with remote head on speed rail in and out and around with the dancers and performers to reveal Vogue. It was a challenge and we're delighted we pushed ourselves forward because it really paid off.
My name is Neil O'Brien. I am the choreographer for the NDA x Vogue collab shoot. So my inspiration for the choreography today, we're in a very industrial environment. So I wanted to, with the movement, kind of match what we were feeling here. It's quite rough, it's quite gritty. So we wanted to do a lot of floor work, a lot of traveling. Yeah, with fitness brands, you know, we want to get the movement going, we want to make the clothes look like it's durable for things like fitness, for movement. So while coming up with that choreography, we're working towards feeling that kind of energy. And with the music that we're using as well, it's very grounded. So we want to give that kind of aggression and that power.
Our mum is the backbone. She is there behind us every step of the way. Then we have my brother Ross, who has a phenomenal eye for fashion and style. He has worked with other brands out there. He's worked very closely with a team in the UK and has brought his knowledge back to Ireland, and I love his involvement in the finer details. He's phenomenal at pulling looks together and styling. And then my dad, who doesn't work within the company but at home, like this is his background, this is his, you know, his life and his passion. So we always have somebody on the outside as well looking in, kind of telling us what to do. Then obviously my brother Jeff, who I work extremely closely with. It can be tough, I'm not going to lie, it has its ups and downs, but at the end of the day I always know he has my back as well as the company's back. Our work colleagues, who technically aren't our family, but they feel like our family, we're very close knit. We're small but mighty, as I say, a small team but a mighty team.